Welcome back to Adri's Homestead Life. In this vlog we are going to freeze dry eggs out from our chickens. So I have got 60 eggs, 60 beautiful farm fresh eggs to preserve today. So the way I'm going to do it, it's so simple. I'm just going to crack these eggs one by one to this jug, just in case, because I don't want to put 30 and 31st is going to be rotten or something wrong with it. So one by one, and then I'm just going to put it in a big jug until it's full. We're going to give it a good mix, like you know when you do a scrambled eggs. I'm just gonna take it to my freeze dryer, fill those trays while the trays are in a freeze dryer, because otherwise it would be hard to balance to take it there. And that's it. Turn the freeze dryer on, and within hopefully a day or two we have got a beautiful freeze dried eggs what we can then use up for years. So if there's something that interests you, please come along and see how it goes. So I'm just gonna go and I'm going to crack these eggs one by one. Oh, looking beautiful. Honestly, these eggs. My chickens now, we've been away for a couple of weeks, so I've got quite a lot of eggs. But they've just started to lay in less and less now. I'm having like 7, maybe 10 a day, like before it was like 15, 20. I always like to sniff, but sniff, it's okay. So I washed all these eggs, and now just crack one by one to this jug until we fill it. And so I'll start with 30 eggs first, and then let's see how much we can fill. Right, a freeze dryer is now ready to load. 15 minutes cooling down time. Now it says load trays into freeze dryer and close drain valve. I have 2.5 liters of eggs in this jug. That's 60 eggs, chicken eggs. So roughly 850 per tray works out as I need to work. I'll try my best to fill these. Let's do it. Right, push it right back in. I think that's just a right amount. You don't really want to put more than 60 eggs to this medium freeze dryer. These just fill these trays. They are now so full. Right, all done. We managed to do it. All done. Let's close the drain valve and press continue. And now the freezing process has started. It will take probably about a day and a half, maybe 2 days, we'll see. So it is the next day and our eggs finished freeze drying. It took 27 hours and 40 minutes to freeze dry these eggs. So now we are ready to take them out. So open the drain valve. Open the drain valve, and then we're going to open the door. And let's have a look. The tray is still warm, and this is our freeze-dried eggs. Look. So we've got 15 eggs on each tray, and we are going to put in a Mylar bags. Let's see how much we can fit in a Mylar bags, because I've only got quite a small size of Mylar bags, so we might have to put the 15 eggs in 2 Mylar bags. We'll see. But this looks done. Look, it's our freeze-dried eggs. Smells good. Let's take it to the kitchen and deal with it. Because I'm happy and this is nicely dry. I think I'm going to defrost the freeze dryer, so I'm just going to press defrost. Keep drain valve open, remove product from dryer, close door. Okay, I'm gonna do that and press continue. And this will take now 2 hours to defrost before we can load it in. See you in the kitchen. Right, I'm taking out these eggs from the tray. And then we're going to powder this. And then we're going to put them in the Mylar bags and seal them. I've already labeled the Mylar bags, so I've put raw eggs and today's date, which is 11th of August 2023. And then we'll see how much we can fit in one Mylar bag. And I'm just gonna roughly estimate, because we've started off with 60 eggs in 4 trays. So we've got 15 eggs on each tray. You can wash this. And I'm just going to use my hand. You can use this in a blender, but I think I'm just gonna go with my hand. Now I've got nice and clean hands, and then it's very good actually. I can check the moisture level, make sure it's all dry. And look at these beautiful colored eggs from our farm fresh chicken eggs. Isn't that just wonderful? And what an amazing way to preserve it, so we can make in the winter, you know, all the cakes with it, scrambled eggs, mayonnaise, pancakes, you know, anything what you can use. You would use eggs for when we reconstitute. It's gonna be, because this is raw egg, it's gonna be just like egg but we just crack fresh. Right, so now we are going to put it in a Mylar bag and seal it. So let's see how much we can put in. Just gonna use the half cup measures. And let's see. see if we can fit all in, or we go with 2 milers for 15 eggs. And then just exactly the same way I'm going to do all 4 trays. You know, I think we're gonna fit all in here with this book, so I can add an extra note that we've got 15 eggs in each Mylar bag. So that's just an indication that I will know roughly how much is in there and how much to use. But yeah, that's brilliant. So I only need to use 4 Mylar bags. I'm just going to seal that what we don't need. That's the doorbell. Back in a minute. Let's seal these bags. It's done. Yep, done. They are now ready to go to the pantry shelf. So we've got the oxygen absorbent in there with the eggs. Try to get as much air out of it as possible. And seal the bags. Let's check it's sealed. Yeah, perfect. And the last one. And we've got 60 eggs stored this way for later use. How amazing is that? Wow, guys, this is amazing. And now we are ready to put this to storage. I'll just quickly show you what was in there. On a post. So I've ordered these Marley Coffee Simmer Down decaf coffee beans. I've never tried it before. I'm gonna have a go in a minute. And also I've bought these natural laundry detergent sheets. So I'm quite excited to try this. I would like to show you another method of preserving eggs. So we water glassed eggs, freeze dried eggs. And we can also freeze eggs. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to do the similar method. I'm just going to crack these eggs in this jug. I wash the eggs thoroughly. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I've got 8 eggs in here. Just again, I'm just gonna mix it if I would make a scrambled egg. And then I've got these silicone molds. We're going to pour those eggs. So we're gonna pour the 8 eggs in those 4 molds, so we've got 2 each. And just put it in the freezer. Next day, or when it freezes, just pop it out in a plastic bag, you know, sandwich bag, and can go put it back to the freezer. Just pour these eggs like this. So we know we've got 2 each in each molds. And that's another preservation of an egg, of eggs, if you've got loads of eggs coming in. There you go. And we just put this lid on. and put it to the freezer. And we can use it similar way, you know, like the rest. Here we go. So we have got 100 eggs water glassed, 60 eggs freeze dried and 8 froze. So 168 eggs now we have got preserved so far. So I hope you enjoyed the vlog, and if you enjoy watching or learn more about these homestead skills what I do, I will be probably putting up a lot more videos like that. For now, I hope you have a good day and thank you for watching. Bye friends!